Using ChatGPT, I am building an entire online business and testing the power of AI by running paid ads to determine if a product created with AI can be successful. As for watching to see how everything went, I actually was quite impressed with the results. The plan is as follows. A unique and valuable product needs to be upgraded first. Our next step is to create a high-converting online store so that the final product is presented in the best light possible. To attract potential customers, paid ads will be launched. To sell the printable planner with the ebook about habits, I thought of creating an ebook about habits. In seconds, the chatbot generated all chapters, each with 3 sections for the book. Adding value to a product is a great way to make it more interesting, so I asked the chatbot for the outline structure. Creating the content was as simple as copying and pasting the first chapter. I copied and pasted until all sections were complete. I realized we haven't given the ebook a name yet, so I paid $1,000 for 5 options, do you think? Not at all, of course not. I chose the one that stood out to me the most after asking a chatbot for 10 instead, for weeks to a better use. On the front cover of the book, I asked for a tagline. In order to make people want to read this book, a tagline is needed. I was given 10 options once again. As a tagline, I chose to unlock your potential. At this point, I had finished writing the content. To design the ebook cover, I went to Canva. With only 3 elements, it's a simple design. An illustration representing the content of the book is displayed above the tagline. On the second page, I have a brief description of the book. ChatGPT was also used to generate this. After that, I created a table of contents page that included all chapters and sections of the book. After that, I copied the sections from ChatGPT and pasted them into Canva, and it only took me 15 minutes to finish all sections and create my ebook. Here is a product image I created using Photoshop and Canva. It's time to build the online store now that everything is ready. According to my research, landing pages are the best option for selling these kinds of products. Therefore, you don't need a large website. Simple pages with all the necessary elements are all you need. I designed the landing page in Shopify after finishing the page structure in Google Docs. Here's what the landing page looked like. It's not too fancy or complicated, as you can see. Although it's simple, it contains all the elements that help you convert visitors into customers. In order to grab the attention of the reader and highlight the product's main features, there is a big headline at the top of the page. Next, we have the product image, which includes the name, price, and other benefits, followed by a testimonial to add social proof, which is very important because it aims to make the potential customer feel connected to your product. Then, you present your product as the ultimate solution to all the problems your customers have. To add more social proof, we have testimonial number 2. Following that, I briefly described each template. There is also a FAQ section with information about the product and a testimonial at the bottom of the page. There is no limit to how creative you can get and how much stuff you can add. You don't need much more than this to start testing the product. In order to test the product, I decided to run ads on Facebook and Instagram after building the landing page. The ad creatives must first be created. Both images and ad copy are included here. To figure out what works best, I always try 2 to 3 different images and copies. I created 2 different images using Canva. My templates and headlines are kept simple, as you can see. With these products, I've tried this style before, and it works great. Afterwards, I wrote the ad copy, which was just a copy and paste of some text from the landing page with some spaces and emojis added. Now that we have the ad materials ready, we can launch the campaign on Facebook ads. 2 days is enough time for me to test the product, so I plan to run the ads for 2 days. I created a sales campaign with 9 different ad sets, each with 2 different ads, targeting people interested in self-development. For each ad set, I set a budget of €7 and targeted the top 5 countries: the USA, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Our daily spending will be around €53. As a result, I launched the ads at midnight, then went to sleep. Despite my expectations, the first day went very well. 5 items have been added to cart and 5 have reached the checkout stage. Facebook can sometimes track data inaccurately, but what's best is that we've also had 1 sale, which rarely happens on the first day of testing. However, I believe we did a good job creating the landing page and ad creatives. You can see everything on Shopify here. 5 items added to cart, 5 reached checkout, and 1 purchase. Although it isn't something unbelievable, I will refresh the page as well. That day, I was excited because I felt the AI product we created might actually work, so I continued running the ads. Once again, 3 items were added to cart, 3 reached checkout, and 1 sale was made. Here's Shopify's dashboard once again. The ad has been running for 2 days now, and 200 people have clicked on it and visited the website. 8 added to cart, and 2 purchased it. We received our first order from the United States and our second order from New Zealand. Despite selling 2 items, we failed to make a profit in 2 days. The first time you test a product, you'll experience this, and it's normal. Do I consider this challenge a failure? No, of course not. Due to some changes to the website and ad creatives, we will now begin to collect information and results. The store might be profitable if we work hard enough. It's rare for a store to start making money in its first week of operation. If you would like me to continue this series, please let me know in the comments. If you would like to see more videos from me, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.